right, guys, so after we've done the whole top part here, we're actually going to come down to the bottom, and this is where you will do the rest of the game. And remember, this is only for the first set, so your paper will actually have 2 of these entire boxes, so it'll go one after the other. And then for the third set, if you have a deciding set, and that's a whole nother video that I'll do in a minute. So we don't have to worry about any of this stuff. We don't have to worry about the improper request or the remarks or the match winners right now. We're actually just going to come down here and work with this. So this is where you're going to put your team names, and you're going to put them based on what side of the court. So if Rogue is on your left, you're going to put them on your left side. And again, this is all in capital letters because our game has not started yet. All right, so this is going to be Rogue, and I said this was going to be Kiva because they're on our right side. All capital letters, and of course I accidentally did it all lowercase. There we go. All right, this is set number 1. Okay, and then our start time, you're going to put what the actual start time is. So let's say it started maybe at 7:55 in the morning. Okay, that would be our start time. There we go. All right, and then from here, this is where you're going to enter your lineup. So this is position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that's on both sides. And then you put your liberos in this box up here. So I'm just going to make it super simple for us, and I'm going to actually do this in red so you guys can see. So this is going to be jersey number 1, jersey number 2, jersey number 3, jersey number 4, 5, and 6. And then over here we'll go exactly opposite. So we'll start with 6. And remember, the coaches will actually give you a lineup sheet. So you'll be copying this directly onto or from the lineup sheet that the coaches give you. All right, and then on that lineup sheet, they should also give you, let's put the libero number in there. So let's say libero is number 7 here. And we'll say the libero is number 7 here as well. All right, because that's not really going to matter. But again, so the coaches are going to give you that, and it'll have all of the information you need. And then on their lineup sheet, they're going to have a box that has a little C. So beside a number, you're going to actually put that up here, and that's going to be your captain's box. So whatever number they have the C next to, let's say for this instance is number 4. So number 4 is actually going to be our captain on this team, and we'll say it's number 2 over here. So you're going to write the captain's numbers up in the circles, okay? So we have captain number 4, captain number 2. If at some point those players are subbed out during the game, you would just use these next boxes down the line to designate whichever captain is on the court at that time. If they don't have another libero, so they only have one libero, you just make sure you put an X in this box because they cannot add one in this set, during this set. So we just put an X there. And then we're ready to go. The next thing that will happen is you will mark the serving team or the receiving team. So let's say Rogue got the serve, so you would just mark the serve on Rogue and the receive on Kiva, okay? And that's all you need to do. The team A and B, your team on the left is A, and your team on the right is B, so you can just write A and B. That's not super important unless you get what we call an improper request, which is just like a yellow card or a red card. But you can go ahead and put that in there for practicing. So once all of this is done, this should be done before the whistle blows for the first serve. Okay, so this is everything that should be filled out before that whistle blows for the first serve. All right, and I am actually running out of time again, so I'm going to pause this video and then I will get to another one.